Hey guys, this is of our hotel. Where our room, the same floor of our room where we live, and look at the view. And guess what? Our hotel is just right in front of the Old Jerusalem Wall. Can you imagine that? That is the Old Jerusalem Wall. And at the back of this is the Jewish people. We are in the Muslim area. They are very accommodating, they're very friendly. And look at them. They're so nice. And we're going inside in a while, but it would take maybe a few days to go really explore all the places inside. But we'll try our best to do it in 5 to 6 days. This is very challenging because we are here in the country in the middle of the war. Allah is very good. He loves everyone. God bless. Of course. Inshallah. Alhamdulillah. God bless. Peace to all. We are now entering the Jaffa Gate, and hold on, before that, this is the Tower of David, King David. And we are now going to enter the Jaffa Gate, going to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. And in a while, we're going to the Western Wall. This is the entrance of the Jaffa Gate. So you can see all the markets. Going to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. It's a bit sunny today, but... Hello.
Hello there. Good morning.
Hi. It's very sunny, but really cold, so everyone's still wearing a jacket. I will show you why are we going to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. If you can see, Jesus is laid in the tomb. It's pointing there. Jesus is taken down from the cross. Jesus dies on the cross. Jesus is nailed in the cross. Jesus is stripped off his garments, and Jesus falls for the 3rd time. Are we ready for it? Maybe we're gonna be emotional again. Huh? What? Well, let's see. I'll see you later. This is the place. This is the first station. Jesus is condemned to death. The second station. Only the first steps remain. This is the street. This is where the seventh station where Jesus falls for the second time. When you're really here, you cannot really help your emotion. It's like indescribable emotions. Because this is where he was whipped. He was carrying the cross and fell many times just to save us. I love you, Papa Jesus. This is the church, this is the place where Jesus was whipped and crowned with thorns, and that's it. Now we are entering Golgotha, where Jesus was crucified. You can see in that picture, he was crucified there. We are on the area where Jesus was crucified, that's what I said a while ago. And we can go in a hole where we can kiss his feet in a while. Mama's crying. Wash your hands. We change our mind because the line. But suddenly a policeman just approached us and he said, "Where are you from?" I said, "I'm from the Philippines." I said, "Come here." And all these people, and we just right here in 1 minute. And this is the Western Wall. And thank you so much, that policeman. We are just lucky, huh? And we just
even pay. I think you have to pay.
and I saw two guns in his pocket. He said, "Why? What's the problem?" We need to go to our hotel. He said, "It's okay. Where are you from?" Then Philippines. He said, "Follow me." Then all of the people are looking at us. Why are we escorted by a police? And then we just like, we're here. See?
In not even a minute.
Not even a minute. Welcome to the Western Wall. So we're just lucky. Thank God. Praise God. Jesus Christ. Thank you. So that entrance is for the men, and this, we are on our way going to the entrance for women, because the men and women cannot eat together, right? So this is
Boys, wait for us.
that is what they call the Western Wall, Wailing Wall, and they go there and they pray for all the souls who died during the Holocaust. So we need to wash our hands before we can touch the wall. So maybe we'll just stop to here. Yeah, Kapag up to here. Not allowed, because of course for respect, because people are praying here. This is like a praying wall, actually. Hey guys, we are now here in, we've just transferred, we just checked out from our hotel in the Arab area, and now we are on the other side. We are now here in the Jewish area. We stay there in the Arab area for 5 nights, and this is the view of our hotel. To experience what's the life here in Jewish area, Jewish side. So we're gonna stay here for 2 nights, and after that we're gonna go back to Tel Aviv for another 5 nights. And I'm gonna see my kids. Woohoo! But we had a great time, right? Good night, everyone. This is Masada. We're taking cable to go up. Masada, where King Herod's temple was built. He built his temple here. You can see that square thing there. It means they saw something. They dropped something very precious, like maybe shoes or something.
Okay? Now I want you to see inside the way.
So according to our tour guide, this is the private portion of the chief security of King Herod. So we're going inside. So this is the room of the head security of King Herod before you can go inside the palace. This is the second part of
the residential of the command of the security residential, okay? And this is like considered to be the kitchen.
Oh.
And there's a fireplace, and the stucco, the decoration are original, and you have a window with air to come inside.
Oh.
So this was the residential of the commanders and the soldiers that were keeping the entrance from palace entrance to the palace of Herod. This is the main entrance to the palace of Herod. The palace of Herod is in the northern part. We will see it. In between this entrance and the palace, there are storerooms that are from here to the northern palace. Here you can see another place of the entrance, very decorated, very nice with stucco and cement all over.
These are the original. You can see. See? Wow, they preserved it. They were able to preserve it for 3,000 years. This wall. Can you imagine how long, how big the place is before you can see the king during his time? That's really... Ikaw na maging king. At sige na nga, ako na maging asawa ng king. I'm sorry, but I'm a bit sarcastic about having the commentary para maging funny a bit. Because we have to divert our minds. You know how I hate fun, but we're here already.
He needed to live in the palace. He didn't live all the time in this palace. He had many palaces around the country. He had a palace in Jerusalem, he had a palace in Jericho, he had a palace in Caesarea, he had a palace in Samaria. He had many
Ikaw na maging king. Ang dami niyang palace.
to defend him in case of troubles. Because this is the most convenient place to defend himself when he will be attacked by his enemies.
But he was not able to defend himself.
You
He
have
was
to
killed.
imagine that all the
Actually, there are so many arguments how King Hero died. Some said he was poisoned, but according to the tour guide, he died naturally, natural death. But for me, because he eats so much, you know, that's why he's fat. He was poisoned, I think. He was betrayed by his own people. For me, yes. King Herod died because he was poisoned by his own people. Because people know that they're gonna lose the war. So, I don't know what his people was thinking that time, why they poisoned their own king. So, acting like king and queen, be careful. You might be betrayed by your own people. Because history, it always comes back. And it repeats itself. So if you're not a real king, if you're not a real queen, don't act like one. And you should be humble. Like, don't own everything that you don't even own. Don't get whatever that you don't even own it. And don't be ambitious. You're gonna take something just for your own fantasy, for your own pleasure, to satisfy your own pleasure, because you will be, at the end, you'll be like this. Nothing. You're gonna be a loser. So for me, no matter what happens, pray. God bless. We're back in Tel Aviv. Woo! And we're in the beach. But of course, we're not gonna swim. It's really cold. So this is just like 10 minutes walk from our hotel in Tel Aviv, the Allenby Street. So nice. We came there to eat, but there's no food.
Ready?
Okay, go. You're crazy, honey. Look at the two birds there. It's so cool. Right, honey? Yeah, I did. It's really sunny today, huh? And we are looking for a good restaurant where to have our lunch.